here comes Connor McDavid.
Oh, McDavid here. Ooh, that was dangerous. What is going on, guys? It's Evan here from Sports Corner. I'm back with our live stream here on Chill. Today, we got the Dallas Stars and the Edmonton Oilers. And today, I'm being joined by hockey expert Ethan Duncan, the hockey expert. He knows so much. So today, he's going to be on the stream providing some great insight on everything that's happening. That should be a fun one. So here we go. Oilers got the puck in the zone. Shot on goal. No, it's off the mark. Stars, one of the top teams in the Western Conference this year. And here they go in transition. Jason Robertson's on the ice. Always a danger to score. And then, of course, Connor McDavid, top player in the NHL. Ethan, what are your thoughts on the Oilers this season? Think they can make a cup run with their two star players?
I mean, definitely they have the star capacity to make a cup run. They were a Final Four team last year, but currently with how the season has gone, I don't think it'll be last year.
How about
they do have a better goaltending core, so
how about the
I don't
Stars?
know anything could happen so early. Great save by Skinner there. Almost got the final.
Oh yeah, so that shot, right before that shot was actually, I thought that was going in. Like he tipped it. Those tips in front of the net are truly deadly. So here we go. We got Sagan on the face-off circle. Have Sagan and Ben fallen off at all, Ethan?
No, definitely not. Jamie Benn, he actually got a hat trick the last time the Stars played the Oilers this year.
Really? Yeah, I think I remember that. So there's Jason Robertson, third in the NHL with 24 goals this year. What a beast. Robertson broke out last year looking like a future star. Then this year he's continued his great play. Of course, Rope Hint's also very good as well. So it's looking good. It's looking good this season. All right, so we got some good opportunities early on. Both teams looking to make the playoffs. Stars looking to keep pace in their division. I think the Winnipeg Jets are like right behind them in the division race right now. And then after that,
Central's pretty chaotic right now.
Yeah. There we go. Face-off circle. Sagan loses it. Oilers have got it in their own zone. Both teams got 4 shots on goal in this game. And that's going to be... You got Ottinger in net tonight and Skinner in net for the Oilers. So here's Sagan body checking on the board. And the puck is just there. Oh, Oilers going to be behind the net. Slap shot from the point. It's going to be blocked there. What's that? Is that a shot speed at the top right there?
Yeah, 92 miles an hour right there.
Ooh, okay.
Like a shot from Kyle Yamamoto. So it's actually Warren Fogle, my bad.
Nice. Oh, got a crowd roar there. Sagan's got it now. Lindell. So the puck line.
Skinner's behind the net.
Oh, Skinner's got it. Yep. Pass around. So both teams got a lot of star power. Should be a very interesting matchup. Ooh, that was kind of a bad pass out of the zone right there. Oilers have got a top shot. Ooh, no good. Okay, good. Gotta keep it out of the zone. Hopefully no penalties in this game. Hopefully the refs will keep it clean, keep it even. I mean, I wouldn't mind if the Oilers tripped the Stars at all. I wouldn't mind that. Easy little 2-minute minor. See how many points Connor McDavid gets tonight. How well he does. Jason Robertson's got to turn it up. He hasn't been playing as well lately in fantasy for me. I need more out of J-Rob. All right, Oilers have got it behind the net. And a little dangerous. This should be a very good game though. I mean, both these teams have Stanley Cup aspirations, of course. All right, Stars have got in their own zone, and okay, they won it now. Here we go. Who's that? Up the ice.
We got a turnover now. Going up the side.
Up the side. Ooh, Oilers. Edmonton 0-1-2 record in the last 2 games. Oh, this is a dangerous opportunity. Slap shot. Ooh, off. Okay. Yeah, Stars have lost so many overtime games this year. It's actually crazy. They lost, 6 overtime games? It's just remarkable. Here we go. In the zone. Shot. Ooh, shot by Miro Heiskanen right there. Good save, though, by Skinner. So, about halfway through the first period here. 0-0 is the score here in Dallas as the Stars and the Oilers battling it out.
News on the corner, but it's an icing.
Icing, perfect. Let's go. 1-2. What was the call here? So that's crazy. The Oilers, I don't know what it is about the Oilers, but they just always seem to have like they had Wayne Gretzky and now they have Connor McDavid, 2 players who are all-time greats. And then Leon Draisaitl also, is he like top 2 player in the NHL as
Oh
well?
yeah, definitely 2 top 5 players in the NHL on their team, which is what makes it so frustrating if you're an Oilers fan, because you're in this window of these 2 absolute gems, and they're not doing anything with them right now.
How old are them two?
Let me see.
Here we go.
They're
So
definitely in their 20s.
they're in their 20s, so they still have some time to get a.
I think it's more about wanting them or getting them to actually resign.
Oh, that's true. How much? Wait, has either of them had a contract extension yet?
Oh yeah, a huge one. McDavid's got the biggest contract in the league right now. So
That makes sense. And then Robertson got an extension in the offseason. I remember. I think that's why he fell so far in our fantasy hockey league.
27.
Yeah, that's why he fell so far in our fantasy hockey league, was because he has questions about how long or when he would play this year. But luckily, the Stars got a deal locked in with him before the season, and then that's paid off huge for them this year. And it's
the
paid off.
biggest mistake for.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I would have done it, and then he could have got a huge payday after this. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a huge
$8
win.
million contract. You could probably go like 10 million with the way he's playing right now.
Facts, yeah. I mean, if we didn't sign Robertson, we'd be in a very different position right now. Then, yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy, but hey, at least they got it done. At least they got it done. That's the most important thing. And now, season's going very well because like last year, the Stars were like a fringe playoff team, and then this year they're looking like a real contender, make a cup run. But we'll see, man. It should be interesting. But yeah, today we got the Oilers. And we'll see, both these teams. Pretty good. Joe Pavelski still playing at a high level, even at his age. That was a good free agent signing from the Stars a couple years back. Pavelski's been so good for the Stars, even at his age. Would you agree, Ethan, with that, Joe Pavelski's?
Yes, I would agree.
Pavelski, yeah, that was a
Especially
good.
there, he got a good tip on goal.
Yeah. I want to draft him in fantasy hockey as well. Oilers got it. They're going to get it up the ice here. Clear into the zone now.
There's been a lot of trade talks about this guy.
Who?
Number 13 on the Oilers, who had the puck in the zone.
What's his name?
He hasn't been. Jesse Puljujärvi. He hasn't played up to the standards the Oilers hoped he would so far.
Really? So they might.
There's been some rumors on him moving. So
really, that's
potential.
Yeah. What about the Canucks? Any trade rumors with the Canucks?
Yeah, it was in the news that they're currently looking to move everyone. The GM in an interview said the only person that's not safe is Elias Pettersson.
Really? Not even Thatcher Demko?
So, but there was also news that they were in some talks with some teams over Tyler Myers.
Really? What about that?
What did you say?
Demko?
Maybe, but Demko's injured right now, and I wouldn't want them to move Demko. He had a rough start. Yeah. He got hurt, so
makes sense.
Just a bad season for him.
True. Stars in the zone. Touchdown from the point. Ooh, a little off on that one. Stars still having the zone. 6 shots on goal to 6 shots for each team so far. So, ooh, big hit back. Jamie Benn. Was that Jamie Benn back there? Big body? Jamie Benn's a big body. All right. Here come the Oilers out in transition here. Ooh, tried to do a little cross check. Didn't really affect him too much. Corner. Stars have got it. Getting right back to him. Oilers have had it once again. Passing it around. Top of the key shot. Why I say top of the key? NBA point. Yup. So Stars have got it.
Toronto Maple Leaf and.
Oh, that's gonna be icing, right?
Cody CZ.
Yeah. All right, so that's gonna be icing right there. So there's Joe Pavelski. Yep, I talked about Joe Pavelski, man. What a beast he has been for the Stars ever since they signed him from San Jose. Yeah. Physical player. He's not afraid to put his body on the line. He gets in front of the nets for those tip-ins. Joe Pavelski is an all-around stud. On Ethan, what I'm hearing is one of the best first lines in all of hockey with Joe Pavelski, Rope Hansen, J-Rob. Is that true?
Yeah, the production that they're having this season is incredible.
Yeah.
key factor in how the season's gone.
That's true. Because in recent years,
he had a plus 22 plus minus, which just shows how well Joe Pavelski does both offensively and defensively. So
yeah, it's like when the Stars, shot from the point, 91 miles per hour ripped in there on Ottinger. So the Stars, yeah, I mean, in recent years, the Stars have been a defensive first team, and they've been more. They don't score a lot of goals. Like so many times, the Stars just don't really score much. But this year, I've been surprised to see how well of an offensive team they've been. From what it seems like when they made their
explosive offense that they've been looking for.
Yeah, because when
finally came through.
When we made the Stanley Cup run a couple years ago, they were dependent on Udobin saving them every game. Wait, so I want to ask you a question, Ethan. Do you know anything about how John Klingberg's been performing with the Ducks, right?
I honestly have not. I don't. Let me. I'll check. The Ducks are the worst team in the NHL.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's what you get, Klingberg.
The Ducks only have 3 regulation wins.
That's horrendous.
That just tells you how their season
That's absolutely horrendous. Who's even on their team? Don't they have that Zegras guy, Trevor Zegras?
Yeah, they got Trevor Zegras.
How they have 3 wins?
Well, they have more than 3 wins, but a majority of their wins are like in overtime.
That's so sad.
Yeah, they have 6. They have 6 overtime wins.
So they have 9 wins total. Are they currently in what place are they in the Pacific?
I think to be at the bottom.
Oh, that's terrible. Poor Ducks. I heard they were going on they were on the upswing.
Yeah. Last year they did much better.
Yeah, they've fallen off. What's that announcer's talking about right now? What are they doing? Alright, so face off inside the Dallas zone here. As their Oilers and Dallas both having a pretty solid first period. 8 shots to 6 currently in favor of the Oilers. Both teams have had their chances. Oilers on the top of the point. The puck was deflected, I believe, right there. Jamie Benz got it. The captain, El Capitan. He's got it. He'll give it over to
the side. Icing again.
Icing.
Having a little trouble with those zone entries, it looks like right now.
Just a little bit, yeah. Yeah, so the Stars first place. Winnipeg is second, and then I'm not sure. I think Colorado's in the mix as well. And then of course,
Colorado's having some crazy injury problems right now. So
I saw McKinnon.
Yeah, they got McKinnon out. They got Bowen Byram out. A few other names. I think 4 or 5 guys. 4 or 5 big name guys. Were part of the Stanley Cup run last year. So
yeah. So here are the Stars right now. Now Puck is in the zone. Fox has got it. And now Edmonton's got it again. Swinging it up the ice. Little transition from Edmonton into the zone. Clean entry. Oh, that was such a clean setup to get into the zone.
Could not connect with Darrell Nurse there, but
I know, yeah, that was a dangerous entry with a really lot of potential there. As that puck is deflected.
Robertson was in open space and he passes it.
Robertson, Oscar! Yeah, goal!
For a second, I was surprised Robinson didn't take that because he had an open lane, but it was a good pass.
Dallas Stars goal, baby! Who scored it?
That's a double whammy for your fantasy team there.
Oh, yeah, Rope Hintz, baby! Let's go! It was Hintz who scored it, and it was Robertson with the assist. Oh, yeah. Perfect. That's what we had. Bro, that's like the perfect fantasy hockey play right there. Oh, my goodness. Oh, that's beautiful. Such a beautiful play. That's what I'm talking about right there. We need to do that every time, man. Every time. Rope and Jason Robertson need to score all the goals. Wow. There we go. That's what I'm talking about right there. 1-0 already. And yeah, that was you cannot leave Jason Robertson and Rope Hintz in space because that's the type of plays that they make, you know?
Yep.
Best players make the best plays. And that's what happens there. All right, here we go. Oh, let's get another one. 1-0 Stars. First period. Stars looking to get the win today. Already off to a good start. They got a goal in this game. Jason Robertson and Rope hits the Star connection with the goal here. And here we go. Stars entering into the zone. Is that Johnson down there? Who is 25? I'm not sure. Rope hits with his 14th goal of the season. Robertson and Pavelski with the assist. Edmonton had really nice puck movement on one end. Is that what happened there? That puck, I guess, went out. So
Yeah, out of play.
out of play. Very, very nice start here for the Dallas Stars. Connor McDavid, Leon Draisaitl have nothing so far. Meanwhile, Jason Robertson and Rope Hintz getting the Stars on the board here in the first period. And that is why the Stars have been one of the league's best teams this year, because when they need goals, they always can rely on those two to come through. Along with Joe Pavelski. So, Ethan, who has been...
And then one of the reasons why they were able to sign Jason Robinson is because they let go of Jonathan Klingberg. To answer your question, he only has 11 points this season with a minus 18 plus minus. So not a great season.
That's right, Klingberg. I mean, to be honest, I'm kind of like, at the end of the day, Klingberg was in trade rumors for like 2 years. 2 years. Like, he's been rumored to get traded for so long now. At this point, it's like, just let it happen, man. Hey, the Mavericks won tonight. Let's go. Mavericks have been struggling. Good job, Luka. I swear. Like, some Dallas teams have been so good this year, and some are so bad. It makes, like the Cowboys, they've been solid. They're in the playoffs. The Stars have been so good. The Rangers have been bad for...
I mean, yeah, the Rangers isn't a surprise.
The Rangers have been like up 90 losses every year for so long. But this upcoming year, though, is probably the most potential the Rangers have had in so long, though. I don't know. What's happening? Either.
Yeah, it's lagging.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, this upcoming season, though, is definitely the most potential that the Rangers have had in so many years with getting Jacob deGrom, getting, those types of players.
Jacob deGrom, that's a huge signing.
It's truly big. I mean, the Rangers pitching staff has been a little concerning lately. Rangers are willing to spend money, that's for sure. How about the Blue Jays? Like, have they made any big signings this year, Francie?
I honestly haven't been paying attention to the Blue Jays.
I don't know. I mean, the big signings are mostly like Trey Turner got signed, the Phillies, and then of course Jacob deGrom, Carlos Correa. You saw the thing with Carlos Correa?
No, I did not.
He signed with the Giants last week. He failed a physical, and then the Mets signed him today. Both contracts are like 12 years. That's the crazy thing. Baseball
across the ice. That's a goal for the Oilers.
Oh,
Janmark.
No way. Matthias Janmark, the former Dallas Star, with the goal. Did you know that, Ethan?
What?
Matthias Janmark was on the Stars back in the day?
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Oh, my goodness. Well, 1-0 lead for the Stars is gone as the Oilers win the faceoff. Andre stops the shot. And then just poor defense from the Dallas Stars right here as they allow this cross-crease pass entering Sagan's.
Great feed from Costin there, too.
True, yeah, great. And Sagan just could not get his stick on it. And Onger, not a whole lot you can do right there. Open net. So just like that, the Stars' 1-0 lead is gone. The Oilers tie the game. And with a team like Edmonton, with the high-powered star power that they have, I'm not surprised. You know you're going to need to score more than one goal to beat the Oilers. Unfortunately, though, wait, what's happening right now?
Might be checking for offsides on zone entry. We'll see. Okay, we're all good. They dropped the puck.
Darn it. So there you have it, man. Stars, Oilers tied 1-1 with 4 minutes to play here in the first period. The Stars got a goal. Oh, here come the Oilers. 2-on-1. Here they go. Oh, stopped by Onger. Oh, man. Oilers with a quick counterattack. Man, that's scary. That was scary. So 1-1.
Yamamoto shot.
Oh, stopped by Onger in front, though. Oh, man, that's dangerous. And come on, Stars. We got to play better defense here. Allowing way too many good...
Oilers. Yeah, Draisaitl flings it out of play.
Oh, out of play. All right. Oh, man. dangerous opportunities here for the Oilers in the first period. They get the goal, and now all the momentum shifted to their side now. And as a Stars fan, you were feeling really good a couple minutes ago, and now you're not feeling as good about the game. Oilers have a goal, nearly scored another one. That shot just missed. Yeah, Oilers again, some elite chances here in this end of the first period. As Stars are going to win this face-off, Lindell's going to send this one up the ice, and this one's into the goalie. Matthias Janmark, second goal of the season for him. And, of course, it has to be against his former team, the Dallas Stars. Here's the pass in.
The NHL's
oh, here we go.
Flow chart, and definitely the zone time is showing a lot more blue than green right now. So, representative of what's happening on the ice.
Man, Robertson and Hintz are on the ice right now, so that means that you can...
taking it up, shot. Easy save for Andrew there.
Oh, let's go, Andrew. Nice clear. Come on. Oh, that's going to be icing, though, right? Yeah. All right. Icing. Oh, man. Dangerous opportunities. Robertson and Hintz on the ice. Always got to keep an eye on those two. Magic can always happen when those two are on the ice. So here was the play. Was this the goal right here? Robertson skates in the zone, gets space, dishes it over to Hintz, and boom, that's an easy goal for the Stars. The young combination of Robertson and Hintz has become one of the league's most prominent and dangerous duos. So here we go. Stars trying to get out of the zone, and puck is still in the zone. Oilers. Bad pass. Yep.
We'll send it around the boards.
Send it around the boards here. And pass this one around up the ice. Here we go. Come on, man. All right, I think that the top three for Dallas is out right now. New line in the game. 1-1. We got a call here as Robertson skates off. What's it going to be? Icing? I'm not sure. 2 minutes to go here in the first period.
Looks like it's going to be a penalty. We got
the I like that. I like that. What's the penalty? What's the penalty here?
It's like boarding and holding, maybe? Yeah, we got 2 penalties they called there.
2 penalties, bro?
Yeah, one on the TSV mark and the other one on
Mason Marchment?
Marchment, yeah.
Oh, come on, man. So there you have it. 2 penalties for both teams. So 4-on-4 for the next 2 minutes. It means more open ice. I don't know who this benefits more. I mean, it might benefit the Oilers having McDavid and Draisaitl with more space to create. Seems like a recipe for disaster. But we'll see. Stars having the zone. Ooh, dangerous shot on net there. Jamie Benn's got it. Yep. Ben passing it through. Behind the net. Shot. Oh, stopped.
Nurse laying down all over the ice there for that defense.
Oh, my goodness, man.
Great save by Skinner.
Oh, Skinner with the save. What a play in front. Stars dominating the 4-on-4 right now. Shot again. Skinner gloves it. Oh, man. That's a lot of shots. Stars currently dominating this 4-on-4 as, man, Skinner coming in clutch there for the Oilers on multiple occasions to keep the Stars out of the net here. Beautiful opportunity in front from Johnson, but great save by Skinner. And the Oilers keeping the game tied up at 1-1. So, gotta think there's going to be a line change here for the Oilers. McDavid, Draisaitl have to be on the ice here because the Stars are dominating. So, Oilers win the faceoff. Here they go. Trying to get something going here. Edmonton swinging it around the boards. Here they go. They're going to start an attack here.
Draisaitl taking it all the way.
Oh,
lose it.
Draisaitl lost it out of the zone. They're going to have to regroup here with about him.
McDavid loses it too.
McDavid lost it. Okay, Stars regained possession here. About a minute to go here on the 4-on-4. Robertson and the Stars out on the ice. The Stars of the team. Here's Heiskanen with a spin move. Over to J-Rob. Now Hintz has got it. J-Rob losing it in front.
Draisaitl takes it.
Ooh, this is dangerous. Leon Draisaitl, star for the Oilers here.
Stops.
Ooh, stop.
Oh, bad pass over to Nurse, and we got a
here we go, breakaway.
Nurse.
Oh, wow. Pavelski.
Pavelski versus Nurse. Nurse is able to body him out of the way.
Crowd was not happy. They wanted a penalty there. What do you think, Ethan? Was that, as an unbiased party here, was that a clean?
That looks pretty clean to me. it kind of looked like, we'll see. Maybe we get on the replay. Yeah, we will.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
don't
this
think
is.
there was any type of holding.
Yeah, it
Just
looks.
kind of spun out there.
You went down, yeah, but man.
Actually, no. There's the slew foot. Never mind. That should have been a penalty.
Ah, boo.
Those can be that can be a really dangerous play depending on the speed.
What happened there? Did he like trip him with his leg?
Yeah.
Ah.
He just like left his leg hanging behind, so Pavelski fell. But
Boo. L officials.
it's a tough call.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh no, come on, we can't let this happen. 70 seconds to go here on the little 4-on-4, and Stars are gonna get this one close to out of the zone. Nugent Hopkins. Oh, here come the Oilers, though. Here's a chance in front. Ottinger. Shot stopped by the brick wall. Jake Ottinger.
Nugent Hopkins keeping the puck in Oilers possession.
Yeah, full strength now. Both teams going 5-on-5 once again. Here the Oilers. Around. Shot stopped. And here we go. Stars are going to end the first period. That's the end of the first period here. The Stars and Oilers tied up at 1-1 here in Dallas. 1-1. 12 shots on goal for each team in the first period. Stars got a goal from Rope Hintz on a nice pass from Jason Robertson. Ethan, who scored for the Oilers this period?
I believe it was Janmark who scored the goal for the Oilers.
Oh, that's right. Janmark scored the goal. So Mattias Janmark, the former Dallas Star, getting the goal to tie the game. And here we are. End of the first period in Dallas. The Stars won and the Oilers won. So how about the Stars starting off the second period with a goal? How about the Stars starting off the second period with a goal? You see that, Ethan?
Yeah, Marchman.
Yes, sir.
For the Stars.
Beautiful top left corner shot there from Johnson, and the Stars taking the lead here in Edmonton, here in Dallas to start the second period. What a start. Less than a minute in. Less than a minute into the second period, and the Stars have the lead right back. What a job by
the dads of the Edmonton Oilers players got to visit the Cowboys practice facility this week.
That's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah.
They got to meet the whole squad. Dak Prescott. Yeah. So here we go. Stars 2-1 lead, and they'll keep it in the zone, but the Oilers are going to get it right back. 2-1's the score here in Dallas. The Stars starting off the second period with a quick one. Mason Marchment to Johnson for the goal. Stars lead 2-1, and they're looking to strike once again. Looking to take an even bigger lead. Wyatt Johnson from Marchment for the Stars goal. 9th of the year for Johnson. And the Stars icing here on the Oilers. Here we go. What a play. What a start to the second period for the Dallas Stars. Couldn't have asked for a better start. Quick goal.
The Oilers had so much momentum going out of that first, and they really got them on their heels.
Yeah, I know. It's one of those situations where the buzzer ringing really hurt, because you go back to the locker room, you can what do you call it? You can make adjustments. Like, that's the thing when the NHL. Oh, that shot was a dangerous one. 800th career point for Jamie Benn. Shout out to Jamie Benn, longtime captain of the Dallas Stars. But
and they're forechecking like crazy.
Yeah, but
pass it out.
Let's go, man. Come on, pass it out. Get out. The Stars. Yeah, I mean that's the thing. In the in other sports, you have halftime, but in the NHL, you get multiple opportunities to make adjustments. Full-on breaks, and that's what the Stars have done. So, second period, 18 minutes to go in the second period. The Stars leading 2-1. Edmonton with a dangerous shot, and it's no good. Ottinger in net here tonight for Dallas, and the Oilers working it around. Ref has a whistle.
Looks like we're getting a penalty.
I think we're getting a penalty. I think it's going to be on the Dallas Stars here. It just looks like it. I mean, if you call a penalty in the zone, yeah, lose. What's the call? What?
Okay, 2 minutes.
Dang it, Tyler Seguin to the box here. So, Ethan, what are your thoughts on Peter DeBoer, Stars coach?
Oh, Peter DeBoer?
Yeah.
Great coach.
Who is the Stars? Oh, Rick Bowness. Where's he at now?
Yeah, Rick Bowness. He's in Winnipeg right now.
Oh.
Right behind the Stars.
Thanks, Rick. Rick was
the mastermind that's tailing the Stars right now in the standings.
I like Rick Bowness. He did a lot of good for the Stars as the coach. Yeah. He got them to a Stanley Cup as an interim coach. Of course, the Stars' old coach got in trouble for some off the ice issues.
And why did Rick Bowness leave the Stars?
I don't know. I guess he just wanted to.
Oh, there we go. We already got it tied back up.
Oh my goodness! Oilers tie it up just like that. Well, that was quick. The power play. Power play turns into a quick goal for the Oilers. And what a quick start to the second period here. First period, took teams a little bit of time to get adjusted. Second period, both teams going right at it as the Stars scored in the first minute. And the Oilers getting a power play immediately go right back. And this was a shot from about that circle. Wait, what happened here? The shot from the point, and it got deflected in front into the net.
The former Maple Leafs.
Timon. Oh, wait. Puck scrambled in front. And then it bounced off of Ottinger's skate. And then Hyman with the easiest tip-in of his life right there. So here come the Stars. 2-2 the score here.
And another shot. Wow. That was wide.
Oh! Slap shot from the middle. Oh, my goodness. A little cross-check there. So there you go, man. Just like that, game is tied right back up. Stars got a glorious opportunity. Here they come again. And they're looking to get some opportunities here. That was a crazy start to the period, though. Very, very high action here in the second period. Both teams with a goal in the first 5 minutes. And that can Oilers trying to have a clean entry here. Stars are applying a lot of pressure and not have to just chip it in the zone. So there you go. Oilers.
Okay, we got a delayed penalty on the Stars.
Oh.
Or actually, no, it's going to be on the Oilers.
Oilers penalty?
Yeah,
Let's go. Let's get it right back. Let's get another goal. What's the penalty, Ethan? I think you're a little ahead, so.
Yeah.
Interference. I like that. Refs getting a little active here in the second period. Nope.
Try Soto on Johnston.
Dang. That's crazy. No penalties all the first period. Now we already got 2 in the second. That's crazy. That is wild. So there you go. Dallas Stars getting a chance to respond to Edmonton's power play goal with one of their own. Another opportunity for me to get some fantasy points. I'm going to assume that J-Rob and Hintz, at least one of the two, is going to be on the ice right now for the power play.
Yep. Here we go. Right off the slot. 88 miles an hour from the corner.
Shot. Oh, Robertson. 88 miles an hour. Dang it. And behind the net. Giving it to J-Rob. J-Rob up top. Haskin into J-Rob. J-Rob. In. And he'll give it. Oh, in front of the net. Shot. No. Oh, Ben.
Ben off the post with the widest goal, open goal he's seen in a while.
Oh, my gosh. Jamie Benn. Zach Hyman makes the empty netter, but not Jamie Benn. Come on, man. Oh, here we go. Oh. Was that Ben again?
Yeah.
Come on, Jamie.
2 high danger chances. Can't put it in.
Okay, can I see this? Actually, this might be a little painful.
Okay. Nurse, he actually got it with his calf.
Oh.
Good defensive play by Nurse.
Yeah, that's just a very elite defensive play. 2 goalies. Oh, and then it goes off the post, man. Wow. Stars don't score on the power play here. It's going to be... look back to that. Here we go, though. Shot on net again in front. Where's the puck at?
Oh, my goodness. Nugent Hopkins almost had a short-handed opportunity.
Oh, off his skate. Off his skate. Like,
I don't know what we have. Might have a penalty, might have offside.
Hopefully offsides. Wow, what a dangerous couple opportunities right there. Dallas coming so close to getting a power play goal, but third player in franchise history to score 800 points for Jamie Benn. So, do you think Jamie Benn will be a Stars retired number jersey hung in the rafters?
If you can bring a cup with the Stars this year, maybe.
That'd be cool. Of course, Mike Modano, the legendary Stars player. Of course, he's got his jersey retired. Broden as well. Here's Sagan. Ooh. Dang it. That's a clear. So, 50 seconds to go here on the Dallas power play as the Stars tied with the Oilers at 2-2. Power play opportunity. Here we go. 40 seconds to go. Sagan into the zone. Stars looking to set up. They'll dish it out.
Gets deflected. I don't know who that was. Good defensive play there.
Oh, tough defensive play. Now 30 seconds. Played all by Ottinger, though. Stars are going to have maybe one more opportunity at this.
Pavelski takes it in the zone. Pressured on by Nurse.
Ooh, Pavelski pressured. What's happening? He sends it around the board. Over around.
Challenging.
10 seconds.
Quick shot by Haskin out of the zone. That'll wrap up the power play.
Oh, there it is. Well, oh man, that's tough. Had a couple chances there to score on the power play. Couldn't get it done. And now we're still tied up at 2. Stars power play, man, just couldn't get it done. It's unfortunate. They had a couple good opportunities there, just couldn't find the back of the net. Just how it goes sometimes. There we go. The other fantasy hockey team's doing right now. Okay, I mean Robertson and Hintz are alright today so far.
Interesting center ice face-off right here. And the Oilers will win that face-off, take it down the side.
Ooh,
Right down the center, McDavid with the puck. Pass it back to his defender. Quick shot.
Oh, dangerous chances.
Stars will take it back 2-on-2.
2-on-2, 2-on-2, go.
And we got number 21, Jason Robinson with the shot. But
Oh, Robertson, a sniper, just not able to get it there. Not able to get anything going there. Oh, Edmonton. They can have a 2-on-2 here. 3-on-2 maybe. Stars back in the zone though. So now
Messi in the front, loose puck.
Andre got to get that.
Lundqvist was able to.
Let's go. Good clear. Good clear. Good freaking clear right there. 13 minutes to go in the second period. The Stars leading. Or tied. I wish they were leading. They're tied 7. Here they go. Ooh. Johnson got knocked over there.
Draisaitl taking it up.
Well, that's always dangerous. Leon Draisaitl.
It'll get cleared.
Stars leading on shots 17-15 currently. Pretty even game this far.
Lending.
Oh.
Fancy stuff.
There we go.
Over to the other side. Tyler Yamamoto.
Here we go.
3 other players. It gets crowded.
Edmonton trying to make something happen here. Hockey seems like a very hard sport because you have to.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people can't even skate very well, and you have to skate. You have to skate with sticks while being able to move properly, get shots off, and avoid. And people are trying to knock you over the whole time. This is a very tough sport. And you have to make your impact when you're on the ice because your shifts only last like a couple minutes, right?
Yeah.
Seems like a very.
Longest shifts are like 2 minutes.
Yeah, so.
Yeah. You'll get like a full. Yeah, 2 minutes is max.
Yeah, so. Seems like a very taxing.
Someone pulled like a 6-minute shift this year, which was crazy.
Really? That seems very taxing on the legs. And, of course, the cardio. 12 minutes to go here in the second period as the Oilers.
Quick stop there.
Ooh, Andre. Very good goalie for the Stars. The youngster. The franchise goalie right here. That's crazy.
A very quick start to the game, 2-2.
For real.
Yeah, Pete DeBoer, the Stars coach, he's the coach of the Vegas Knights.
Yeah, Vegas Knights. He's been good. I mean,
for that San Jose Sharks, he was the head coach of the San Jose Sharks that upset the Vegas Knights in the Knights year, and then the next year he went on to be Vegas's coach. Very very tenured coach. Good playoff.
For sure, Dallas needs a type of coach and a leader who can definitely someone that can make the type of adjustments and develop the team to where they're ready for the playoffs. A playoff, that's the most important thing. The Stars definitely have the talent to make a run. They just really need to lock in. So Jamie Benn's last 3 seasons already close to his total point totals in the past couple seasons for Jamie Benn. That's remarkable. What are your thoughts on that, Ethan? You see Jamie Benn, 31 points this year already, 46 all of last season is crazy.
Yeah, 31 points, crazy, man.
Jamie Benn's having a great year.
Potentially make a 50-point season out of that pace. We'll see.
Yeah, it's true.
McDavid scores. No, sorry, that's Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, not McDavid.
Wow.
Number 93, not 97. But
Wow, nice. Andre's having a tough night today. It's three goals given
tight
up.
Angle from Ryan. That was a tight angle shot from Ryan Nugent-Hopkins.
Very nice shot from Nugent Hopkins. And the Oilers taking the 3-2 lead. First lead of the night for the Oilers. Mishandled there by, I think that was Ben. And then Nugent Hopkins gets this shot from the circle. And it's a sizzler. I think they hit the top right corner. It's something. Let's see. Where did this go? It got deflected.
Top post.
Bar down on the crossbar into the net. What a very precise shot there from Ryan Nugent Hopkins. And there you have it. A 3-2 lead for the Edmonton Oilers.
I'll be honest, the defensive player in that last goal for the Stars was pretty lackluster.
Yeah. Not an ideal. So the Stars, 1-0 lead. Then they tied it quickly after. Then we went up 2-1. Edmonton tied it quickly. So now the Edmonton's up 3-2. Can the Stars tie it right back up? An action-packed first half of the second period here. 3 goals, 2 from Edmonton, 1 from Dallas, and the Oilers with a 3-2 lead. So here we go. Stars need to regroup. It's been a tough game for their defense and for Jake Ottinger. 3 goals on 17 shots. Not ideal. So here we go. Stars looking to tie it up. And here they go. That's good. Icing. Oof.
Johnny Hockenpop.
What's his save percentage right now? It has to be really bad.
I think they're both at like he's at an 820 right now.
Dang, that's terrible.
I mean, Skinner isn't much better though. Skinner's at an 888.
Both, I know, but like, I don't know. Like that shot is a nice shot. It's a bar down shot, but yeah, 3 goals in 2 periods. Not an ideal game from Jake Ottinger. So Stars down 3-2, and Edmonton trying to get some more. Here we go. Into the zone, Jason Robertson stuck on someone there. Jason Robertson, no goals tonight with an assist though, but we'll see if he can get on the score sheet with a goal. So halfway through the second period here, Ryan Nugent Hopkins on a 5-game point streak, 4 goals and 3 assists. He's been on a tear lately during his point streak. Stars looking to get up the ice here. Robertson passes it back into the zone for Pavelski. Pavelski will keep. Hintz has got it. Hintz will send it out.
Shot in the corner.
Corner shot. Saved.
That looks like Zach Hyman taking it up.
Oh,
by
wow.
himself. Lose it in the corner.
Oh, 1-on-1. Yeah, he lost it there in the corner right there. Great job.
McDavid's there now.
Oh, not McDavid. That's kind of bad. McDavid's been held in check for the most part, though. Hasn't done anything yet. But Ryan Nugent Hopkins and Matthias Janmark combined to score that. Janmark having quite the game against his former team with an assist and a goal. Well, how about Matthias Janmark, the former Dallas Star? Getting revenge on his old team today, I guess. So 3-2 is the score here in Dallas. The Oilers, 2 goals in the second period to take the lead. Here we go. Heiskanen up the ice, and this one is going to be no icing. Edmonton going to get possession here with 9 minutes to play in the second.
Can't get it out of the zone, though.
Ooh, they can't get out of the zone. Good keep.
Bouchard gets tripped up in the corner.
Who got tripped up in the corner?
Derek Ryan. Got a puck battle.
Puck battle. Here we go.
Cannot get a move on that. Fiasco with the puck at the corner.
Oh, here we go. Come on. There's a chance right here from behind the net.
Down in the back. Over to Miller. Miller. From behind.
Ooh.
Back to the point. Shot. Over to the side.
Ooh.
Ooh, and it's a turnover. Oilers puck. Bouchard will pass it up. Brett Kulak will lose it, and now it's the Stars puck again.
Let's go. Come on, Stars. Up the ice we go.
Jamie Benn. Oh, lost again.
Oh, a little feed there in the middle. Little feed there. A lot of constant action here for both teams. Both teams going with a counterattack as Yarmark takes that one on net. Not really too much going there, though.
Shot and a save by Ottinger.
Nice job, Jake. Good save. Keeping it in. Nice shot. Nice save. Nice save. So second period, 3-2 is the score here in the second period as the Stars trailing the Oilers here in the second and having quite the game. Oilers offense really going to town today on the Dallas Stars.
Yeah.
So
it's really that second line that's coming through. Haven't seen much of Aristotle.
Yeah, kind of surprising. The guys who you didn't expect to step up.
Yeah. I mean, when I saw the Stars play the Oilers last season, it was the first time Connor McDavid hadn't accrued a point in like over 160 games. I wasn't surprised to see him get shut down last year.
Yeah, we're the Star. We're McDavid's like kryptonite, I guess.
Yeah.
Because he has been held off the.
I believe he had a goal last
November. Oh, Ethan knew who Travis Hunter is.
Travis Hunter.
Big time recruit. Like the Jackson State corner.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
He went to all right. Big man Travis. He went to Colorado with Deion Sanders.
Oh, nice.
It's actually funny. The story that's funny about him is that earlier today he posted on Twitter. He said, "If you guys get my YouTube channel to 100K, I'll release who I'm committing to."
Oh, really?
Yeah, and he actually it worked. He got 100K subscribers in like a couple hours. He went from like 70K to 100K in like a couple hours.
Dang.
Hey man, if I ever become a big time recruit, I'm gonna try to bribe people into subscribing.
Yeah. Look at the stride for stride, Rope Hanson, McDavid right there.
Yeah, is McDavid one of the fastest skaters in the league?
Definitely, but looks like Hintz.
Yeah, Hintz is speedy, man. Fast people in the NHL, they just move it's like regular sprinting in a way, like they just move their legs fast.
Yeah.
Long strides to help. 3-2 is the score here in Dallas. No icing on that play.
Crossfin.
7 minutes.
In the corner.
Ooh, in the corner now. Who's gonna get it?
Is Issa Lindell number 23 on the Stars?
Yeah, Lindell.
What?
Well, Lindell, go. Lindell. There are some dudes who are still on the team for the Stars that have been on the team since I became a fan, like 6.
Yeah.
What is 2022? 6, 7 years ago? Like Lindell, Foxa, dudes like that. Of course, Sagan and Ben. A lot of OGs on this team who have just been. John Klingberg was, and then shot from the point. Ooh, it's gonna be gloved in by Skinner. So, yeah, some of these dudes have just been there for a long time. Upcoming schedule. So next week they got some games. And of course, all the Winter Classic this year is the Penguins and the Bruins. There's that.
Fenway Park.
Fenway Park, yes sir, for some hockey. Dallas played in the Winter Classic a couple years ago. It was them versus Nashville.
Yeah, at the Cotton Bowl.
I remember that.
That was pretty cool.
Oh, Robertson tried to go around. Oh, Anderson's in front. Oh, Pavelski tried to backhand it. Oh, the Oilers in.
Oh, Skinner misses the cover. Quick shot save.
Oh, he missed that cover. Oh, dang. Oilers.
Robertson back in the zone.
Couple good chances there.
Around.
Come on, B-Rob. Couple good chances there for Dallas. Just couldn't make it happen.
Passes it up. He has options. Gets it up to Draisaitl. Over to McDavid. McDavid down the middle. He's got a shot. Oh.
McDavid. Oh, Andre able to slide over that left side, make the save. Dangerous opportunities here. Connor McDavid with the puck on his stick is about as dangerous a sight as you can get in the NHL. Same with Leon Draisaitl. Having 2 elite weapons on your offense just makes it that much harder to stop you. So that puck was bouncing a little.
Up to Draisaitl. I said Daryl Sutter. Coach of the Flames.
That's his name?
80 years old. He can't play hockey.
Why is he 80 and why is he coaching if he's 80?
He's just insane, bro. You know, I have his autograph.
Really?
I have from when he coached the Kings in 2012.
He was a tad bit younger. Ooh.
A tad bit younger.
Dangerous chance there in front. So 5 minutes to go in the second period. Action's kind of calmed down just a tad bit.
Down the middle. Oilers keeping the puck in the Stars zone.
Ooh, a little deflection there. Yeah. Yeah, Oilers are really milking the possession right now, and they're just going to keep it in the zone. Stars need to force a clear out or something. Oh! Ottinger. Oh, puck's still in the zone, but the Stars finally able to clear it out and get a little line change going. And we got offsides, I believe, on that call. So that's huge, man. You gotta be able to get those line changes off when you need them. And yeah, that's what the Stars gotta do. Edmonton's got the momentum right now. You just gotta balance it out just a little bit. Came out of the period really hot, and then it's been a little tough go of things ever since, though. But yeah, we'll see how it all shakes out here tonight. As the Stars and the Oilers Stars looking to keep pace in their division with the Winnipeg Jets and Rick Bowness. We'll check out how the fantasy hockey team's doing here, Ethan. I'm predicted to beat Santiago's team this week.
Nice.
Ethan is currently projected to lose to the Seekers. Who is the Seekers?
That's my little brother Levi.
Whoa, what happened today? I kept getting notifications that he was picking up players. Is that you?
Yeah, I might be the grandpa of his team.
Oh, so what's happening this week?
I mean, he's obviously beating me, so.
Are you gonna have to go in and make some moves?
I'll be fair, man. I'll make sure the best players for his team are in, just like mine. So
what happened what was all those moves that he was making earlier?
He had a bunch. I hadn't touched his team in like 4 weeks, so he had a bunch of IR guys. You can check and look at all the guys I dropped. They're all on IR. So.
Byram.
Yeah.
Dang. Ethan, you're the puppet master of the team.
Yeah.
He's having a good season. He's currently predicted to make the playoffs.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, this team called the Scouts is currently 5-5. And then what is up? What happened? Did Blade the Steel fall off?
Yeah, looks like it.
Why'd he fall off? What happened to Blade the Steel?
I don't know. It's not his year.
Like the last 2 years, he's been dominating. He won a championship. Like I don't know what happened to him. It's my year, baby. Me or my dad we're probably gonna be in the finals. So here we go. Stars chipping it up the ice here. 4.5 minutes to play in the second period as the Stars are looking to tie the game up. What an action-packed second period it has been here in Dallas. Lots of goal scoring for sure. Here's Ben shipping this one in deep. Edmonton's got it. And it's going to be the Oilers trying to keep possession. Stars are going to
put on the corner.
Ooh, corner puck. Very dangerous.
Ooh, there we go.
Oh,
Ryan Nugent-Hopkins.
I don't like Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Yeah, I don't like that guy. Dishing it over to the Edmonton. Passing this one up the ice.
Able to keep it going forward up to Yamamoto, but it'll be turned over to the Stars. Here
we go. So here comes the Stars. Johnson in the zone. And we got enough size.
We're getting a little feisty with.
Oh, here we go! Dellandrea, Ty Dellandrea. Hey, don't get in the way. I want to see a fight. No, man. If they want to throw punches, that's the.
Letting Brett Kulak connect with.
You know what's funny, Ethan? I noticed this earlier today. In any sport, whenever there's any sort of fighting or extra contact, it's an immediate. Like even in football, if you get football is a physical sport, but if you start doing some extra stuff after the whistle or after the play, It's a fine, it's a suspension, it's an injection. Baseball, if you hit someone and someone gets pressed and they start fighting on the mound, it's a huge suspension. Brawl and everything like that. Bench is clear. What other sports? I mean, basketball, there's occasional shoving and stuff, ejections and all that.
Yeah, soccer, they flop. They don't even
Soccer,
fight.
they fly. Yeah, they don't even fly. They just roll around. What's the other sport? Football, basketball, baseball.
Fogel's going to the box.
Oh yeah, another opportunity for the Stars on the PK, on the power play here. So yeah, but in hockey, man, if someone gets mad, you're allowed to scrap and fight and throw punches, and it's completely normal. Like no one gets mad, no bench is clear. It's normal, and I like that about hockey. It's a lot.
It's a part. It's a part of the hockey culture. Keep guys in check. Hey, you do something wrong, man. You hurt my star player. I'm gonna go get you.
Exactly. You can't do that in football. If your offensive lineman, if you hit the quarterback a little weird, offensive lineman hits you with a cheap shot, and it's a 15-yard unsportsmanlike conduct penalty or unnecessary roughness or something. But hockey, it's all fair game. So the Stars, oh no, dangerous chance here for the shorthand.
Yamamoto got a nice shot.
Yeah, for sure. But Stars here with a chance to tie the game. They had a power play early in the period, had some really nice chances, could not put it in. So a minute and a half to go. Ooh, our entries here have not been clean, allowing the Oilers to clear this one out into the Stars bench. But yeah, in hockey, it's very physical. Football is obviously a very physical game because players are grabbing, holding, shoving every play, tackling. But hockey is also an incredibly physical sport.
For sure.
I mean, everyone gets hit every game, and then then it goes It probably goes football, hockey, basketball. Because basketball, you get fouled a lot of screens and stuff, and then baseball, where it's like there's no physical contact really.
I mean, I feel like you could throw soccer somewhere there.
Soccer's there's contact and there's grabbing and holding.
Dang, what happened there? Was that band that slipped out in the corner?
Stars having a really tough time. First minute of the power play practically wasted as the Stars entries.
Oh, Ben is tripped up. No call though.
Oh man, here we go, J-Rob.
Already on the power play.
50 seconds to go.
To the center, saved by Skinner.
Save. Oh, good save.
Sagan, I got the tip on it.
One of them two in front. So Skinner has had some good solid moments tonight. Very solid moments.
Jamie Benn
had the tip here. Yeah, Robertson sends that one in, and that puck right up into the chest of Skinner. He's able to get his body on it and recover. Some good chances here. Stars getting a lot of tips off, changing the direction of the puck.
And it's a goal.
Oh, really? Who scored it?
From the point.
Yeah! Woo! Let's go! Tie game, baby! Let's go. Who got the goal, man? Let it go. Let's go.
Still do not know.
The worst feeling in hockey has to be when you get called for a penalty and then you give up a goal.
Yeah.
Because you put your team at such a disadvantage. Nice.
Number 27, is that who's number 27?
Marchment. But wait, was that tipped in though by Dallas? By another player?
Dang, Edmonton striking right back.
Oh man, that shot went right over.
Tried something a little fancy. It's going the other way though.
Trevor Zegras is the only player who can do that. Now I realize I think we'll discuss this after the period here about what sport is the hardest to officiate. Actually, it's an interesting question. So here we go. Sagan getting credited with the goal. I guess Sagan got the tip in.
Bad pass by McDavid.
Ooh, McDavid with a rare slip up
Turn over again. Pugliavia will turn it over though.
Oh. And that puck is going to be out of the zone. So a minute to go here in the second period as the Stars able to even it up here in Edmonton. 22 shots from the Stars, 20 from the Oilers. in what was a very entertaining second period. I believe it was 4 goals combined, 2 from Dallas, 2 from Edmonton. And going into the third
Not over
period,
yet, though.
oh, it's not over yet, though. It could be a fifth. Here comes Robertson.
Going back the other way, Draisaitl and Yamamoto. Shot by Draisaitl, saved by Andre.
Oh, what a save, 88 miles per hour from Andre. Under a minute to play here in the second period.
Shot towards the goal. Andre is able to cover it up with 38 seconds.
Oh, Andre, nice. Excellent. Oh, my goodness.
So, with the big opportunity there.
Just when it looked like the period was going to end after a very entertaining second period, Oilers have gotten some very nice opportunities. And there you have it. So 3-3 with 38 seconds to go here in the second period. Both teams battling it out right now. And when one team scores, it seems like the other team is always able to answer. And it seems like no team can get that cushion, that 2-goal lead. That's what it's been like today here in Dallas. Dangerous 2-on-1 opportunity with one of the league's best players in Leon Draisaitl. But an excellent job by Jake Ottinger to stay calm and make the save. Face-off won by the Stars in their neutral zone. They'll send this one up the ice here. And Edmonton's got it. Oh, dangerous opportunity! And it's missed, though. Skinner stayed calm in net. 20 seconds to go now in the period. Stars trying to keep it in. Edmonton, though, they're going to have a little advantage. Oh, no, not anymore. They'll chip it in. And that shot's going to go around the board. 15 seconds left now in the period.
And the ice, and Nurse has it back. Willie sent it up, but
9, 8, 7,
one more send
6.
up, and that'll be it with one slap shot saved by Andre.
2 seconds, 1, and that's the end of the period. So that's the end of the second period. The Stars and the Oilers tied up at 3 here. And heading into the third period, it's anyone's game at this point. Whoever comes out and executes better in the third period will win the game. But currently, both teams have been very even, have had their leads, and the other team has been able to respond every single time. So, game's getting a little physical, though. We've had a couple intense moments, some near fights, and overall, it's been a very, very solid game. Definitely lived up to the primetime slot that they were put in. It's been a good game between two of the league's most exciting and star-studded teams. So, Ethan, now we got to discuss, what do you think going into the sport? Think of all the sports here. Sports that are hard to officiate. I mean, as a soccer official myself, it's a tough sport for a few reasons. One, well, I mean, for every sport, being an official, you're going to get crap from parents. That's just a guarantee. But with soccer, at times, it's hard because, and again, it comes with other sports as well, but a lot of the things that you do, a lot of the decisions you make are based on your ARs. If you have a good assistant referee who calls the out of bounds line very well, calls offsides well, then you're set up for success. But if you get a bad AR who doesn't know what they're doing, which has happened to me a couple times, you're in for a really tough night. You're gonna get yelled at a lot by parents and stuff. And also with soccer, even at the younger ages, a lot of kids like to flop. It's kind of hard to see what's actually a foul. You kind of have to determine when a kid is or a player is over exaggerating or whether they were actually fouled. You know.
Yeah.
Those kind of things. A lot of subjectivity.
Yeah, it's very heat of the moment, very reactionary. Just gotta see it.
Now, hockey. How many officials are there in a hockey game?
Hockey. So you got the main official, and then I think you got. Is there 2 linesmen or is there 4 linesmen? I think there's 4 linesmen and 1
So
ref.
5 officials.
Yeah, 4 linesmen and 1 ref.
Wow. That actually makes it nice, though, because now you have a lot of... Because obviously a rink is huge, and the game moves so quickly, you know? It's like, you got to have a lot of eyes to see, you know...
I mean, they have 2 linesmen per zone, and then you got the main referee.
That's good.
So,
that makes sense, though, because, again, hockey moves so fast, one penalty can happen, and you have to have eyes everywhere in every zone to see the little contact, the trips in the zones, and all that. Like, the puck could be completely up the ice, and there could be a trip or something going down on one side. So, yeah, it makes sense with hockey to have that many officials. Soccer, usually there's three. You have the main ref, and then you have the two assistant referees. Yeah, I mean, it seems like it's a pretty good situation. And hockey, they do reviews. I mean, every sport does reviews. Soccer has VAR. Um, Football, of course, has.
It's actually four. I missed my four, not a five.
Oh, so three linesmen and one head ref.
Yeah.
Okay, so still pretty good. You have four eyes on the ice, or four set pairs of eyes on the ice, which is pretty good to see things. And then you have, and then for baseball, being a baseball umpire actually seems very hard.
Yeah, especially behind the plate.
Behind the plate. Other ones, it's a little easier. You just have to pay attention to the bases.
Unless you got the split second tag plays.
Yeah, and even then, you can go to review. But for the home plate umpire, you're constantly constantly having to make decisions. Every single play, you have to pay attention because if you lose focus for 1 second, pitch comes through. You have to decide. You have to set your strike zone early, and you have to call a consistent strike zone the entire game. You know.
I mean, you're dictating the pace of the game.
Yeah, I feel like umpires.
Literally in your hands.
The hardest referees positions are the ones with the most control because mistakes like that, you call a bad third strike, that's a huge swing in a game, huge momentum swing. Two guys on base in the seventh or eighth inning of a playoff game, and you call a bad strike that should have been a ball. Like that's a huge momentum swing in a baseball game. And then you got I mean, hockey, you can obviously call penalties that could influence the game. And then you've got soccer, you can call fouls. I mean, we saw in the World Cup, there were multiple penalties in the final. You know, Ethan, did you watch the World Cup final?
Yeah, the World Cup final, that was amazing to watch.
Yeah, it was an amazing World Cup final. Truly remarkable. Yeah, so a lot of decisions have to be made. I feel like I don't know what's the hardest because soccer is like you have to really players flop a lot. Basketball, you just call a lot of fouls. Basketball is constant action and a lot of fouls.
Yeah, less tolerance for contact, I would say.
Yeah, for sure. Baseball, you gotta just pay attention to the strike zone of your home plate. And then for what do you call it? What's the other sport? Football.
We haven't even talked about football yet.
Football.
One thing I struggle with in football as a football player is the fact that you have your like main umpire in the center of the field and you have sideline referees,
Mm-hmm.
And let's say there's a pass interference play, the sideline that goes to one side. The only ref that can make that like flag call would be the ref closest to that pass interference play. But he doesn't have a clear sight on it, but the other guy does. The other guy can't call it, which is really annoying. But it's just.
I know, yeah. One thing that's become, I mean, refs. It's just in football, it's very subjective because in the NFL, there's obviously holding and roughing the passer. There's holds on a lot of plays in the NFL, a lot of obvious ones. They don't call them. They can call them probably whenever they want. They just don't. They only call a couple a game. And then roughing the passer has obviously been the penalty of the year.
It's just bad.
Yes.
On the most stupid things.
Yes, like at this point, is that I remember a few years ago. I don't know. You remember, Ethan? Remember, of course, the call in the Saints game, the defensive pass interference, or the no call pass interference. Do you remember?
Yeah.
That call that was absolutely horrendous call. No call, I mean.
Yeah.
And so the year after, they made pass interferences reviewable, and then they took it away. They took that away. So now, pass interference is obviously a very subjective call. Was there too much contact? Was there not enough contact? Was there just playful hand fighting? And then roughing the passer this year has been a call that is probably going to end up becoming reviewable because this year we've seen so many really atrocious roughing the passer calls. Like, at the end of the day, roughing the passer is there for when excessive, like you drive a quarterback into the ground or you go low, like you take, like just wrapping someone up and tossing him a little bit, like the Grady Jarrett one on Tom Brady. Like, yeah, roughing the passer has been really bad this year.
I mean, the problem with how aggressively they're playing roughing the passers, you're even seeing players like go into tackles, going into pressuring the quarterback, and they're not even admitting contact because they're worried about getting called
Yeah,
roughing the passer.
yeah, it's like it's just way.
Bengals game.
I
The
don't
guy
like.
let up where he could have forced a fumble, but he let up because he thought the quarterback already threw the ball. So,
Yeah, it's like it's one of those things where it's like it's too subjective. Just like pass interference. I mean, a lot of these are very subjective. Like, you know, but roughing the passer has become way too subjective this year. And I mean, it has been a problem in the past. There's been a lot of bad ones in the past, but yeah, I mean, this year it's been a spotlight on it because there have been some really, really bad ones. I mean, there was the one on Grady Jarrett. There's been multiple examples of just really bad roughing the passer calls this year.
yeah.
And the most confusing part is what is the what do you call it? What is like the criteria for roughing the passer? Like it just seems like it's very inconsistent based on the referee crew. Like I feel like if you hit a quarterback low or you drive them into the ground way too like aggressively, or of course if you hit a quarterback way after he's thrown the ball, that in my opinion is roughing the passer. Not wrapping someone up there. Like that's not roughing the passer. Wrapping someone up, tossing them a little bit like Grady Jarrett did, that's not that bad. And then the officials were another thing that's come to attention is the officials were very targeted on Sunday. Did you watch the Sunday or at least see the plays that occurred in the Washington Commanders Giants game?
Yes, yes.
Yes. Which one did you see? The two. There was the no PI call on Curtis Samuel in the end zone. Then there was
I
the
saw the no PI call. That was the one I saw.
yeah. And then do you remember the no? Do you ever hear about the Terry McLaurin play?
Maybe I don't think I did.
Washington scored a touchdown and they called it back because of McLaurin. This happened to the Cowboys earlier in the year. McLaurin lined up somewhere, like not he wasn't lined up correctly. And apparently, what he did is he told the referee, he checked with the referee if he was in the correct position, like and the ref, I guess, apparently according to McLaurin, the ref gave him the heads, like the ref told him that he was in the good spot, he wasn't committing any infractions, and then as soon as the play started, ref tossed a flag and called him for I don't know what the penalty was. It was some pre-snap penalty for not being in the correct spot, and that happened to the Cowboys earlier in the year. I remember that too. I think it happened to Tolbert.
Yeah.
So like that's kind of
Refs are just
confusing.
always in big controversy.
Yeah.
Going back to hockey last season, there was some pretty hot things about the refs. Like one of the refs is no longer a ref, Tim Peel.
Yeah.
He
What
was
did he
caught
do?
on a hot mic, like before commercial breaks. And, he was like, "Oh, I needed to give the Red Wings another penalty just
Why did he say
to,
that?
to even it up."
Oh my
Because
gosh.
they were, I mean, it had been known for years that the NHL they don't want it to be so lopsided on penalties. Once they give one team a penalty, they're super focused on giving another team a penalty. They got to make that incident, the amount of times that you see both teams having the same amount of power plays has really lessened.
Yeah.
Tim Peel is no longer a ref.
Yeah.
Removed from the group, so that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That happened in the NBA actually to the Mavericks. A referee got fired. It was in the NBA finals and the Mavericks were up in that series. They ended up losing against the Heat. Then they ended up winning it years later. But in that series, the amount of free throws that the Heat were given and the amount of fouls were like lopsided towards the Miami Heat. And there was like a huge investigation, like Mark Cuban hired investigation into the league. The former referee that was working that, he's a disgraced like a referee who like got fired, but he worked that finals and he said that it was rigged for the Heat because at the time the NBA was trying to push an agenda for the Heat to make Dwayne Wade a superstar player. So yeah, I mean the referees have the problem with referees, and I like, as a referee myself, I like to just not. I like to let things happen. Now, when I see something, if I'm a soccer referee and I see a foul or something, handball, I call it. But as a referee, your job is to keep the game clean. You're not supposed to control the game. That's what you're like.
Exactly.
Like, as a soccer referee myself, I don't want to control games. I call something when it's there. You don't need to reach for penalties. And in the NFL, I mean, in any sport, a referee can truly cause. The problem is that referees have way too much power. They can decide the outcome of games with miss P, like in the Washington game. They took away a touchdown from McLaurin, or from the Commanders. They didn't call the PI in the end zone. That's two huge calls in that, again, what we were talking about earlier with the roughing the passer call this year. Atlanta didn't even get a chance to beat the Bucks because they called that roughing the passer on Grady Jarrett. It caused them to
Yeah.
lose. I mean, the NHL, you want even penalties, and then teams can get power play goals. Like, yeah. And then soccer, I mean, in the World Cup, from what I heard and from what I saw I mean, I think that the ref in the World Cup, I think he did a pretty solid job. I think.
Yeah, I don't think. I mean, there was a few yellow cards that were handed out.
Yeah.
Watching the World
It was.
Cup,
I mean,
during the Morocco Portugal game, there was this one trip where it looked like the guy's like toe was stepped on, and he made the biggest flop I've seen in a long time. That guy's Morocco guy to get a yellow.
Yeah.
But I mean, from the ref's perspective, it all happened so fast.
Yeah. But I think in the World Cup,
it looked so stupid. Like there's no way
yeah,
that should be a yellow.
in the World Cup final, from what I read and what I heard, I think that the head ref in the World Cup final did a very solid job. He did a good job. I mean, there were some tough decisions. Yellow cards were given out, I guess, but I think for the most part, he did a solid job. He didn't. The best thing was, I mean, yes, there were penalties called, but the first penalty they gave Argentina a goal. You put yourself in a position where you can make contact with someone in the box. Like, you can't put yourself in that position, even if it was not as much of a physical play. When you put someone down in the box like that, it's gonna get called. I think for the most part, the ref did a pretty solid job in that game. I think he did a good job. He kept the game clean, and France got a couple penalties as well, thanks to some poor defense from Argentina. I think it was overall like a pretty solid referee performance. Yeah, I mean, the most important thing is I like when refs call penalties for my teams. I like that. I like when those happen.
Yeah, it's helping out your team.
But I also like refs that don't take over the game completely. Like, I've seen, especially as a Cowboys fan, I've seen a lot of questionable things that have happened. A lot of questionable calls. Like,
I don't. I feel like it's not just Cowboys. Everyone.
Yeah, it's everyone. Everyone gets their fair share of questions. But I see it more with the Cowboys because the Cowboys are one of the more undisciplined teams, and they get called for a lot of penalties. Although at times, sometimes it's a little like they don't call some pass interferences that are kind of annoying. And of course, Anthony Brown had his game where he got called for like 3 or 4 PI. That was kind of annoying last year, but yeah.
In that scenario, it's all subjective from a Cowboys fan perspective. You may not think all 4 of those are PIs.
Yeah, I think in that game there was like a couple of them. I think there was one kind of cheap one. But yeah, I mean, but again, if you're Anthony Brown, once you get called for 1 PI, or especially once you get called for 2, the refs are going to be looking. You're a target now. Like, okay, this guy cannot keep his hands off the other team's receivers, so it makes them more likely to call it if you bring the refs' attention to it. Like as a soccer, like when I'm refereeing a soccer game, if I see a kid is really aggressive, like he's playing aggressive, he's shoving a little too much, I'm gonna give him a warning. And the next time, like there was a game this year, there was this one kid, like the first couple minutes, he gave a little shove to a player, and I was like, okay, I'm not gonna call it this time because okay, it was a little shove, nothing too bad, but I'm gonna watch that kid. I immediately locked on, like I was thinking, okay, this kid seems like he's a little aggressive. I have to pay a little closer attention to him when he's making a challenge. And then sure enough, the next time he challenged the opposing player, gave a pretty decent shove, and I called it immediately. I'm like, yeah, no, we're not. You gotta set early. You gotta, yeah, but like that's the point. Like whenever you bring attention to yourself as a player, you bring the ref's attention to yourself, then it causes some penalty. It causes you to get focused on closer for sure.
Yep. Draws attention to you.
Yeah.
As a ref, you gotta set that precedent.
Yeah. I was a very interesting. We've talked about the officials in games for the whole intermission. So Ethan, what do you think is the hardest ref game? Like, what sport do you think is the hardest for refs?
I mean, honestly, I can't pick one sport. They all got their strengths, like the easier parts and then the harder parts. But I would say the one that most heavily relied on refs would be baseball.
True, because they have to make most other refs just have to make foul calls and penalties.
Yeah.
But in baseball, every single play the ref has to make a decision. So yeah, I agree.
You were saying like as a soccer ref, your goal is just to let them play. Yeah. Baseball game, if you're the main umpire, you're the one that makes the play keep going.
Exactly. Like I'll call a few fouls a game, and then out of bounds calls are pretty. I mean, there's some hard ones, but for the most part, they're pretty objective calls. Like, oh, went out on him, went on him this way. Like it's not that hard. Fouls are a little more subjective, but I mean, most of the time, especially with like teenagers and 11, 10-year-old kids, it's pretty obvious most of the time. Oh,
high stick right there.
Come on, man.
No call.
Bro, they got 4 linemen out there.
Stick in the air.
Bro, we got 4 refs out there. No one saw that crap?
No. Don't worry. They got it.
There we go.
It's just a late penalty. Stars still have possession.
Yeah! Penalty. There you go. I like this. See, I like good refs like this. This is the type of refs I like. Calling penalties for the Stars. That's what I'm talking about.
Constant. With the accidental high stick.
Accident, yeah. I wasn't even... Yeah, he just got him...
Was that Miller's stick that hit himself on the face there? That might have been his own stick that hit him.
Hey, man. Penalty. See, these are the types of refs I like. I like penalties, teams that call penalties against...
I don't even think Constance's stick hit Miller there, but... Yeah. It is what it is.
Bro, my TV is glitching so bad. The colors are fat. Oh my gosh. Is it happening to you or just... It's probably just me. Alright,
it's just you.
Yeah, they were going crazy. It was kind of interesting.
Shot.
Power play here for the Stars. Oh, stop spazzing out colors, bruh.
Oh, big turnover there.
Ah, I think on the power play, it's all about getting possession and getting the right shots. And the Stars, power play execution has been questionable. They've struggled with zone entries at times. Bro, the colors are still spazzing out every once in a while. It's kind of annoying.
Oh my. Crucial clears for the Oilers.
Dang, a
Not
minute.
able to set up right now.
Yeah, a minute of the power play already wasted. Stars haven't even gotten a shot off, I don't think.
Passes it back.
We gotta move, man. And my goodness. This has been an awful power play. Not even not only have they not gotten a shot, but I don't think they've even had a clean entry and setup yet, which is pathetic.
They had a shot at the start.
Oh, they did. But ever since that beginning, they haven't had much. Been Edmonton just clearing it easily. Here we go. Sagan's got it now.
Some time. Sagan across.
Ooh, here's a chance. Oh, through. And 20 seconds. Oh, now we have to. Well, if they play their cards right, they can get one more chance here. All right, here we go.
Getting pressured. Oh.
Shot.
Shot out of play.
Oh, it plays. Face off. 10 seconds to go. There's going to be a face off. Okay. There you go. All right. Dynamic duos. Marchman. That was a beautiful pass, though. Cross ice pass to Johnson for that goal. Being an NHL goalie seems like, I don't know. It seems pretty hard. And, because, again, a lot of goalies cover a lot of the net. But NHL players, as the Oilers are going to clear this and end the power play, NHL players just seem like they're so precise. And such a small puck, it's hard to keep track of it.
Yeah, I mean, also you're controlling yourself with all these pads on ice.
So offsides
on each end of your feet to move around. So
yeah, you have to control yourself with the pads, and you have to what do you call it? And of course, with a small tiny puck like that, look at Jason Robertson.
The smallest mistakes can lead it to dribbling in the net. So
yeah, small like a little like it's such a small puck that like you move one wrong way or you one tip in front of the net. That's the hardest part being a goalie, in my opinion, is those little deflections in front of the net are so hard to predict and read. Like as a soccer goalie, you cover a bigger net, and obviously the ball movement is crazy. Like the way that people can curve the ball is remarkable. But at least like you don't really have to worry too much usually about deflections. It's usually just a straight shot, and you just have to follow it and read it. Mm-hmm. It's easier to be It's easier.
David tripped up, but no call. Oh, there is a call.
Oh, delayed penalty. Ooh. So Oilers gonna get a chance on the power play here. The Stars got a chance earlier, the period, and they were not able to capitalize. Oilers. So I think the Stars have 3 power plays in this game, and the Oilers have this will be their second, I think.
I believe so. Let me check.
So yeah, Stars. I think it is because the Stars. McDavid is the one who gets tripped, and Ethan, that looks like a pretty straightforward trip to me, like a pretty textbook trip up.
Yep.
Dang. I mean, that's just you can't even get the ref on the hot mic saying that we need to give Edmonton another penalty there. Like that's just a textbook tripping call.
Mm-hmm. And then, I mean, I like McDavid. They're gonna call it
for sure. So yeah, there it is. Edmonton won power play today, and they scored. They scored very quickly as well. That's a good start for the Stars in the power on the PK though, as they're able to get it out of the zone and get it clear. Taking 10 seconds. But yeah, Edmonton's power play earlier was a lot more efficient than what Dallas has done in this game for sure. Here we go. Edmonton already getting a setup going right now. Stars are playing a little less aggressive than the Oilers on the PK. Ooh, Edmonton. I'm a little nervous. Like we're just kind of allowing Edmonton to set up and take their time. For our power play, it was a lot more difficult. But that's a stick in the passing lane. That's going to take it out. So
Tyson Berry's going to take it up.
I don't know if it's just you, Ethan, but whenever the other team's on the power play, it goes a lot slower.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, we got a call. What's here?
I'm in look upset.
Looks like we're gonna get a. Looks like we're gonna get a evens. Looks like we're gonna get a 4-on-4 here.
Yeah.
Oilers are raging about it. Oilers are having a meltdown right now on the bench. Everyone's mad. Coach, players. What's the call here?
I don't even know what to call it. Oh, he wasn't even looking at it, man.
Is that a good call?
It's gonna be a tripping right there. Trip number 2, but he wasn't even. There was no intention to trip him. That was unfortunate.
Is that a bad call or a good call?
I mean, he did trip him. So.
Yeah, dang. Unfortunate. Worse. That's the thing, man. Those sticks are big. It's kind of tough to control sometimes. You fling your stick one way and then boom, someone goes down. So here you go. So 4-on-4 now here. And then once the 4-on-4 is done, the Stars will have about 50 seconds on their power play. So ends up working out, man. I guess the Stars. Ooh, dangerous chance here. Little Oilers getting in the zone. So that's man. The Stars are doing. Stars are doing their thing right now. Stars are on the ref side today, as they're getting a lot of good calls. I like this. So,
Stars looking dangerous.
Looking a little dangerous here. They got a good chance to get in the back of the net here. Oh, here's a feed to Sagan. Heiskanen going around, and he'll swing it up top. What was that? I'm so confused. What just happened there? I'm very disappointed about that.
Yeah, Mark took Nurse. That was actually
Oh,
very.
a little off. All right, so how much time's left? 10 seconds on the 4-on-4, and then Dallas gets a guy back on the ice here with a chance to a little power play for about a little under a minute. Stars is going to keep it. Pavelski is going to hold it, and here we go. For a little under 50 seconds, the Stars are going to have an advantage. He's going to bring it into the zone. Around the board it goes. And it's going to be Pavelski with it. Some more space for the Stars to create here. Ben. Shot. Oh, a little off.
Here we go. We're giving you a high sticking penalty now.
Oh, my.
On Pavelski.
Okay.
Lapping it off. They're calling penalties like.
Yeah, I know. Now I'm starting to get mad. Now I'm starting to get angry. I was liking these refs, and now I'm starting to get mad. They're starting to call a lot of penalties here.
Yeah. I mean, no, it's not. That won't be a penalty call for high sticking. That'll just be a.
Oh, because he didn't. What is it gonna be? Face off?
It'll just be a face off. Yeah.
Okay.
Outside of the zone.
Okay, I was getting a little. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I was about to be pretty mad. I didn't want the refs to call a penalty there because they've called a lot of penalties already.
I mean, if he calls someone.
Oh, he caught someone in the face. Yeah, that's. Oh yeah, that's. You can't say anything about that. But yeah. I guess we're just playing some undisciplined hockey today. So inside able to control, that one's gonna go out of the zone. Stars are only gonna have. They're gonna have to get into the zone fast here for one last opportunity. Clock is ticking. They'll feed it into Ben. And around
5 seconds left.
5 seconds left. Stars have it.
Even as it ends, though, they'll hold the puck in the zone as they get a shot.
Oh, shot blocked. And we're back to full strength. So both teams had their little opportunities.
So that's the puck now.
Now says the puck here.
Turned over to.
I wonder who's the best power play in the NHL. Or the best PK. Oh, little dangerous feed for the Oilers there in the middle, but it didn't work out. Stars are going to get it back. Hockey's a very fast-paced game, though.
Oh, yeah.
That's the difference between soccer and hockey. They both don't have, like, a lot of goals, but hockey moves fast and soccer moves so slow.
Mm-hmm.
Soccer might be the slowest sport. Actually, no, that's baseball. Baseball's slow. Baseball, yeah, baseball is very slow. So here we go.
Still in their own zone. The Stars looking to make a move to get out.
Yeah, 12.5 to go here. As the Stars are looking to pick up a win here today. I don't want the Stars to go to overtime because we lose in overtime every time. Like, I swear, every time I get a notification on ESPN, Stars are heading to overtime, and I see a couple minutes later they lost.
Hey, they do well in overtime, so. It's exact opposite from last year. Last year they had a bunch of overtime losses, and it was kind of funny.
Who?
But
the Oilers?
They had like 15 overtime losses or something stupid like that.
Oilers did? Wait, Ethan, the Oilers had a lot of overtime losses?
No, the Stars did last year.
Of course. Oh, great. Good job, guys. Now we have 6 this year
already.
If
they won those games, they would have been a much higher seed.
Yeah. We're bad. We're a terrible overtime team. We have 6 overtime losses already this season. What are we on pace for? Are we on pace for like double-digit OT losses if we keep losing that many?
Probably, but double-digit OT losses isn't the worst. But I'm pretty sure the Stars had like 15 at this point in the season. Like, wow, it was
disappointing. I remember I went to one Stars game last year, and they played horrible. They got killed in that game against the Blackhawks. The Blackhawks, aren't they really bad now?
Yeah. I thought you saw the Rangers play last year.
The Rangers? I think I saw... Wait, no. Oh, yeah, I saw the Rangers. I saw the Blackhawks a different year. Different time. I did see the Rangers play.
So the Edmonton Oilers have the best...
yeah, the Rangers killed us, too. The Rangers killed us, too. We were up like 2-0, and then they scored like 7 goals that game or something crazy. Yeah, that was terrible. We got off to such a good start. I thought, we're Stars are going to get this easy dub, and then all of a sudden the Rangers just scored all these goals. I'm like, no! Hey, don't trip your own teammate!
It's so sad. The Canucks, bro, they have a better penalty power play percentage than the Stars. You look at our penalty kill, and it's just atrocious.
Yeah. Canucks,
I think the Stars probably have one of the best penalty kills in the league, though.
Yeah, that's right, baby. Go team. Makes sense. Yeah, I mean, some opportunities here, and just Edmonton Dallas locked in right now in a defensive battle for a game that's had so much intensity and a lot of scoring. So far in this period, though, it's been a lot of possession and defense. Some shots here and there, but once the power play slowed down, so did the action. So, yeah, man, it's gonna be it should be a very
the fourth best penalty kill. Willard's got best power play, so it's
yeah, it makes
Giants colliding.
I agree because I saw the way that the Oilers power play has been working, and yeah, the Oilers power play just looks very efficient, very efficient. Mr. Beast tweet out 3 more years, and this video goes public. I have 8,000 subscribers. Mr. Beast is a big baller. How do you feel about that, Ethan? Do you like
cool.
Mr. Beast?
Yeah, he's a cool guy. I don't really watch him that much.
Yeah, he doesn't post. I don't watch him that much either. He doesn't really post. Like, I'm only like, it's not like I'm subscribed to all of his channels and I watch all of his videos. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, Travis Hunter though is a marketing genius. Dude is so smart, Ethan. You think about it. Yeah, I told you he got to 100K subscribers because he told
yes,
and now he posted a video like an hour ago of I'm committing to. Like, that's such a smart marketing strategy.
Yep.
He's just increasing his brand, which is just smart. I mean, when you're a high profile athlete, high profile recruit, it's pretty easy to expand your brand like that.
Yeah.
You still got to know it.
I'm sure he's looking for some NIL deals.
Oh yeah, for sure. He's with Dion. Yeah, he's gonna get some NIL deals for sure. The Longhorns, you know Bijan Robinson, Ethan?
Yeah.
You should probably know him. He cooked Baylor.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, so he's got so many NIL deals. I think he has a mustard company.
Oh dang.
Bijan Mustardson or something. He's got he's got an NIL deal with I think he's got a Raising Cane's NIL deal. He's got an NIL deal with Lamborghini. Like, bro is rich.
Wow.
He's gonna be like, dude's getting crazy NIL deals. I mean, that's what happens when you start running back for the University of Texas, man. You just get paid the big bucks like that. Then he's gonna be a first round draft pick most likely, and he's gonna make even more.
McDavid couldn't connect.
Oh, oh man, what an opportunity! Action starting to pick back up here as we're past the halfway point of the third period. The Stars and the Oilers locked in at 3-3. And this game could come down to the wire. Hopefully not an overtime game, though, because we lose those every time. Like, I don't know, man. What makes a good overtime team? I guess it's just teams with playmakers. And the Stars have playmakers, though. Makes no sense. Like, playmakers who do on open space, and the Stars have that. It's just, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Kind of. Are the Lightning still the Lightning, bro? It's kind of, I don't know.
Yeah, the Lightning, they're doing fine. They're not. I mean, the Lightning haven't really been, I would say, regular season powerhouses since that one year they got swept by the Blue Jackets. So.
I think every Lightning fan would take being more of a... Yeah, I remember because the Lightning back then... Oh, dangerous chance! Missed it. I remember back then, the Lightning used to be like the 1 seed every year, and then they'd lose in the playoffs at some point, especially if they got swept. And then they beat the Stars in the Stanley Cup, and everything changed. And they won again, right? They won back-to-back.
And then they lost last year.
Look at that... Look at that statistic. 0 shots tonight for Connor McDavid. That's remarkable.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. We own Connor McDavid. Oh, no. Bad.
Fogle with the goal. Tyler Yamamoto.
Oh, that's not good. 4-3. Just like that. Wow. That was fast. I was just bragging about how we locked down McDavid and then we give up that goal. Well.
Yeah, you can't lock down everyone. Yeah. Wide open there.
Really? Yeah, too open. That was a defensive breakdown right there. This is a bad pass. Who was that who made that terrible pass? Was that? Oh, I think that was Heiskanen too. Oh,
yeah.
No.
I mean, Heiskanen was just glued on Draisaitl. Didn't see Poole there.
Yeah, and then he just passed it right. And then, I mean, Andre came close, just under his glove and off of his leg into the goal. So he missed a goal in the third period. Now the Stars, all night long, both teams have come back and have scored right back. So can the Stars respond to this little jab from the Oilers? That's Warren.
Career point for Warren Poole. There you go, right there.
Excellent. Love to see it. I love when other team gets their milestones. Dang. Well, Oilers take the lead here in the third period, 4-3. Can the Stars respond before the buzzer sounds off? We'll see. But yeah, there you have it. That quickly. Fantasy hockey team today. Cole Caulfield taking the overtime L. No one else. I mean, who had a good performance today? Robertson and Hinsfeld have 11. Hughes has 11. Kucherov has 11. Everyone's got 11. No, I have one player, Kuzmenko. Oh, he's kind of falling off. I need to drop him.
No, don't. Oh, please drop Kuzmenko, please.
Why?
I'll take Kuzmenko.
Why do you want? He's dropping. He's 130 now, Ethan.
Well, it's because the Canucks have played 3 games in 2 weeks.
Yeah, why have they been playing?
They played a bunch of games in a row, and then they've had this hiatus. So
I drop players
and
too
also
much.
we're playing home games. The Canucks are really bad at home for some reason.
Oh, so what you're saying is I should drop him?
Yeah, drop him. I'll take him.
So what you're saying is I shouldn't drop him?
I don't know. Kuzmenko's probably top 3 scorer in the Canucks right now.
What happened to Alexis Lafreniere?
Lafreniere, quiet guy. I don't know.
Is he a bum?
He's not a bum. He's fine.
Is he bad?
He's not bad. He's just.
This fantasy hockey rating is not impressing me right now.
I know. He's just a good player. He's decent. It's taking time to develop.
Oh, my dad picked up. Oh no, I'm mad. I dropped Nazem Kadri, and now my dad picked him up. I don't like that.
Oh, dude, I thought about picking up Nazem Kadri.
I dropped him because he was playing like trash. I have good centers. And
to be honest,
I dropped it. No, because I have Rope, Jack Hughes, Dubois, and Shifley, who are all playing better than him. I had too many centers on the roster.
Ooh, McDavid.
No!
Oh, great save.
Good job, Ottinger. Keeping us in the game. Great. There's McDavid's first shot. I can't even reflect on that. Come on, Stars. Bro, we got to play better. We can't let them score another goal. We got to be more aggressive. I need more fantasy points, too. I need to win by at least 100 this week. Come on, squad.
Take the
Yeah. Come on. Oh, Hintz is on the ice. Why don't we score? Warren Fogle and Leon Draisaitl. Fourth goal of the season for Mr. Warren Fogle. I'm not gonna lie, my World of Shell player is better than all of these guys. That's right. I was a World of Shell star.
You were.
Now we gotta get NHL 23 and run it back for the good old times. Yeah. Alright, so here we go. Oilers have got in their neutral zone. Now they're trying to get it out. Stars need to be aggressive here as the third period winds down. Ben's got it. Giving it in. Oilers. It's been tough, man. It's been a tough game, you know. Here we go. Come on, set something up here. Stars work very slow. Oh, shot right there.
Shot.
Who's number 6?
Very squared off. Number 6.
Turn your jersey, man. Well, Suter's
number
20.
6 is Miller, Colin Miller.
Okay. I heard Suter's been bad.
I mean, yeah, Ryan Suter. I mean, it was a kind of weird story for him getting on the Stars, but
he's old.
He got bought out by the Wild. So
really?
The Wild didn't want him.
He was good with the Wild, in his prime, right?
Yeah. Yeah. They signed a nasty contract with him.
So that was a nice move by McDavid right there. That's why he's the best player in the league. Robertson. Ooh, shot right there.
Big hit right there. They cost him it.
Dang. Jack Campbell just has a minute for the Oilers this year. Here we go. Let's get a shot off. I like that we're controlling possession right now. We have to be aggressive. There's 6 minutes to go in the third period. We need to score a goal right now. Connor McDavid's not on the ice. Oh yeah, fight! We need momentum. Get the crowd into the game, Foxa. Let's get some momentum. Let's get a fight. I'm disappointed with the lack of fights today. I'm not gonna lie, Ethan. There's been a couple scuffles.
Oh, dang. What a
Dang.
save out.
Wow. The awareness, because like if I'm like the concentration and the body control to know that that puck was still there, because that puck went by the net, and you're thinking as a goalie, oh, that's not by, but it was right there, and he could have scored if he wasn't ready. That's why Jake Ottinger is a star. At least kind of giving up 4 goals is unacceptable. Do better. Although I'm not gonna lie though, he got sold out by his defense on multiple of them though. Some suspect defense from the Stars today. The box score doesn't indicate his performance. Cause yeah, there's been some.
They're really gonna send them to the box again?
Yes, send him to the box, refs. I like
I
that.
don't think they are.
Aww. Ethan, why'd you get my hopes up? I got excited. I was like, ooh, penalty. Wait, knowing the Stars, we probably would. Knowing the Stars though, we'd probably take like 1 shot on the power play, and then we'd win the score. We spend the whole 2 minutes trying to set up, and then the last 10 seconds we get a trash shot off. We get blocked, and then boom.
It's not like the Canucks, where the Canucks will spend like the whole 2 minutes just passing the puck around in the offensive zone. I'm like, take a dang shot already.
I feel bad for you, Ethan. The Canucks have been so bad for so long. Why are the Canucks so bad? Can you explain?
Because they're just playing keep away. They don't take shots.
But why have they been bad for so many years? Like, what's the secret to their trash?
The secret is having Jim Benning as your GM for 9 straight years, even though he showed no progress whatsoever. And, that's the secret. Just hire a GM that your owner loves, even though he sucks at his job. That's the secret.
So you're saying is that you need a new GM?
Well, we got a new GM. Making progress. The only problem is our old GM, before he was fired, made this stupid Oliver Ekman trade, which got rid of Louis Eriksson and Roussel.
I thought you hated Louis Eriksson.
I know, but there was only 1 year left, and in retrospect, we just live that 1 year. We don't make the playoffs like we did make the playoffs last year, and then we have a space that we can do whatever we want. But instead, we trade Louis Eriksson along with Roussel.
I thought you were happy with Oliver Ekman-Larsson. Isn't he pretty? Did he fall off?
He's just overpaid. He's a good player. He should be getting paid like $3 million a year. He's getting paid like $7 million. So.
That's kind of funny. $7 million is considered overpaid in the NHL, but then in any other sports,
it depends. It depends. I mean, $7 million. I mean, I guess so. Yeah, $7 million to a low-level player in the NBA, but
low level, bro. Oh no, I can't get that. I saw a video a while ago from there was a video someone made about this one off season a few years ago, and he went through all the bad contracts. It was ridiculous, dude. Role players were getting like $20 million
a season.
Yes.
Dang. Yeah, that's
it was terrible.
That's more than the most expensive.
And then the NFL, I mean, you've seen the receiver market got broken because Christian Kirk got $18 million. Like, Christian Kirk's a solid receiver, but
yeah.
I mean, yeah. And then if the receiver market got completely reset this offseason because Tyreek got a new deal, Devontae got a new deal. It's crazy. It is crazy. I mean, yeah. And then baseball. I mean, baseball. You just give up baseball.
That's insane.
Baseball takes forever, bro. Like, you literally sign players now for $13 million. 13 years. Yeah. 13 years. It's crazy.
You used to be able to do that in hockey, but then they limited it to 8 years.
8 years. Yeah, I mean.
Yeah. I mean, it's funny. There are still some, like the Canucks, they're still playing Roberto Luongo for their 11-year contract.
That's crazy.
It's the last year of that.
Yeah, yeah, like in baseball, they sign people what's his name? Carlos Correa. Here's the thing. Correa, before last offseason, signed like a 3-year deal with the Twins. But everyone knew that if Correa had a good season or a decent season, he was going to sign. Oh, Chandler Front. He was gonna sign like he had an opt out, so that's what he was gonna do. He was gonna sign his deal, get his 30 mil or whatever for the season, and then he was gonna go sign the big contract. Oh
Connor
no!
McDavid scores. I mean, what is Ottinger going to do there? He's got McDavid and Draisaitl on both sides.
There's not much he can do. That might be game time, man.
Draisaitl, he scores, or McDavid scores, you know.
Either way,
Was
that's
that
just
2-1-0 or a 2-on-1?
two. I think it was a 2-0 here. Look at this.
No,
Yeah,
2-on-1.
wait, 2-1 actually. Never mind, 2-1.
Yeah.
Either way,
It was Hyman and McDavid, not Draisaitl and McDavid.
either way, bro, it's a 2-on-1 with Connor McDavid on one side. Like at that point, it's just poor defense from the Stars to allow that positioning. That's what I've noticed tonight from the Stars. Very bad defense.
I mean, they're playing a very dynamic offense, so.
Yeah, that's true. But they've given up many. Oh, I think some fans are about. Yeah, I'm seeing the stands clearing out. A bunch of fans are starting to head out of the arena tonight. Yeah, McDavid gets his 29th goal of the year. That's crazy, but yeah, I think all the Stars fans are heading out of the stadium now.
Yeah.
It makes sense. I mean, it's 5-3, like 3.5 to go.
It was sad, dude. At the Canadians Coyotes game I went to,
yeah,
there were people leaving when the game was going into overtime. I'm like, you guys.
Why'd you leave then, bro? Dang.
They're from Arizona. Like half the people there don't get hockey. But.
Yeah, they probably. Yeah. Oh wow, we already pulled the goalie. The 3.5 to play. With I think this one's.
Two. May as well go for it.
Yeah, I mean it's a wrap, man. We sold today. We had a chance. We had a lead earlier, and we just couldn't execute on the power play and some poor defense tonight. Are we really gonna give up goal number 6 like that fast?
Yeah. There we go. Who scored that?
Oh,
Yanmark with his second goal of the game.
Last game.
Scored on his former team twice.
Wow, 6-3, bro. Unbelievable. That was way too fast. Why do I have this freeze logo at the bottom of my screen? Well, that's game, bro.
Now the Jets have 2 games in hand and are only 1 point behind the Stars. So the Stars' first place is in jeopardy.
Dang it. I have 2 Jets players on my fantasy team, too. That's tough, man. I mean, you went for the aggressive play and you gave up a goal in like 20, 30 seconds. Fans are gone. Everyone's gone now.
I mean, you don't agree.
It went from
people are staying are Edmonton Oilers fans.
It went from a 4-3 game to a 6-3 game. Yeah, 2 goals in 30 seconds.
Yeah.
This game's going to really mess up Ottinger's statistics, man.
So the Stars, they got Montreal coming up. They should win that
Free
game.
win! They suck. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. They're bad.
Montreal sucks. Right. They do suck.
Okay. That's good.
Nashville.
Dang,
Nashville's
man.
been struggling. You guys should beat Nashville.
Nashville. Do they still have Say Saros?
In the division right now, so.
Do you say Saros still there?
Saros, is he still there?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's still there. And then they got Minnesota. And then to finish out the month, they got San Jose. So.
Yeah, man, it's a tough game today. I feel like we couldn't capitalize on the opportunities that we were given today.
Yeah.
We had multiple, 3 or 4 power plays. I think we had 4, but one of them was like a half power play because we only had 50 seconds. But either way, with 4 power play opportunities, and I think they only scored 1 power play goal. That's a little disappointing. Yeah. You gotta.
And Edmonton's gonna put together at least a 2-game win streak. They got Vancouver next. That's an easy win for Edmonton.
Dang, Ethan, you got no confidence in your squad.
Yeah, I don't, man.
You have Kuzmenko on your team. You have Kuzmenko. He's gonna go off because I didn't drop him.
Oh, okay.
I mean, Ethan, we can make a trade.
No.
I know you love your Canucks players, so we can make a trade here. Now, since it's a Canucks player, I'm gonna have to charge extra. Okay, so let's see which players. Okay, Sebastian Aho's kind of bad. Rankings mid. I'm kidding. He's been hurt. Ethan, your team is bad. I haven't seen it 100. Okay, there's Jordan Kyrou. He's good. Ethan, I think we have a deal here.
What?
I want Miro Heiskanen.
Miro Heiskanen? Okay.
Yeah. Oh. He seems to be.
Gonna make me give up Miro Heiskanen.
Yeah. Oh, dang. Seth Jones fell off.
Yeah, I know he did. I really want to. What I really need is Dylan Byron. Oh no, it's the wrong team.
I miss. Oh, he's still looking at Levi's team.
Yeah.
Dude, I miss freaking Seth Jones. Remember Seth Jones carried me on the Red Wings, bro. He got so many big hits.
Oh yeah.
I used him like a middle linebacker, bro. It was crazy, but yeah. Either we can make a trade though. Kuzmenko and Pierre-Luc Dubois for Austin Matthews and Miro Haskin. Is that a fair trade?
No, that's such a bad.
I want Austin Matthews. No, I want Miro Haskin though.
If I'm giving up Miro Haskin for Kuzmenko, I gotta get a better defender in return, man.
Oh, we don't need to give up defensemen here. Kuzmenko's.
I need defensemen.
Dude, oh, I need defensemen. Everyone needs defensemen. That's why I want Miro Heiskanen. No, the thing is, but I thought Kuzmenko.
If I gotta give up my best defenseman, I gotta be getting something even.
But you're getting a Canucks player. Like that's crazy value right there.
The only Canucks player I would like
is Elias.
Considering that deal is Elias Pettersson.
Elias Pettersson.
And
the whole suite of Oilers fans are happy. There it is, man. 6-3. Oilers win today. I mean, I feel like the score doesn't really indicate the
yeah, that's usually how hockey goes.
Yeah, like the box score in this situation doesn't really show how close the game was throughout. It was 3-3 throughout the third period, and then Edmonton got fourth goal to take the lead. And then they got 2 garbage time goals. Well, yeah, kind of 2 garbage time goals. So yeah, pretty much. I think this was a really close game throughout, but Edmonton was able to come out on top. You know, it just happened. So
yeah.
Tough.
Save percentage for Jake Andre. So
oh my god. Yeah, not his best. But in my opinion, that's another thing. If you look at the box score for Jake Andre tonight, you think, oh wow, Jake Andre sucks. But in reality, Jake the defense was the problem today. The defense gave up so many easy goals. Disappointing, but it's all good. It's a long season, and honestly, the Stars have to be happy with the position that they put themselves in. So
it's funny, big departure from the old ways of the Stars with new Pete DeBoer. Used to be a heavily defensive game, and now we're not complaining about their offense. We're complaining about their defense.
I know, bro. Stars offenses used to be so bad. Now tonight they put up 3 goals. Like 3 goals could be enough to win. If you play good defense, 3 goals should be enough. But Edmonton decided to double that, which is remarkable. I wish I gotten at least 1 garbage time goal with Jason Robinson for the fantasy team. And great, now I'm down to 48 points on the day. 40. It's great. I'm still gonna win.
So almost the same score as the last game, except the other way. The Stars won 6-2 in November. So.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Just how it goes sometimes. It's all good though. We'll bounce back. We're a good team. Good teams bounce back.
Yeah. You got an easy schedule. You should do
just
fine.
I mean, though, it would be really nice to play the Canucks. I feel like we'd win that game.
No, the Oilers got that instead, huh?
No, but I feel like we should negotiate a trade with this Kuzmenko guy. I feel like he's pretty valuable.
I mean, we just signed Kuzmenko out of Russia. We're not gonna give him up that easy.
Oh no, I was talking to you. I want to trade him.
Oh
yeah. No. Like the thing is,
I don't know. You gotta make it worthwhile.
No. Because he's a Canucks player. Like, isn't that triple the value? I mean, I wasn't talking about.
I wish the Canucks were that good, man.
Ignore how I said I was gonna drop him earlier. Thank you, Ethan. I was actually considering dropping him, but because his games lately have been a little questionable. 1 point, 1 point, 6 points, negative 0.2, 15, 10, negative 2, negative 2, negative 5. Inconsistent. Yeah. See, I drop a lot of players and I pick them back up. Like I dropped Mark Scheifele and now he's back on the team just like that. I dropped Ivan Samsonov for Ilya Samsonov for a while. And then I dropped and I picked him back up once he got healthy. And I never cut Austin Ekblad. I never cut him.
Man, I should have picked up Mark Scheifele. That's unfortunate.
Or no, not Austin. Aaron Ekblad. Yeah, and I have Matthew. Matthew Tkachuk is so good.
Yeah.
And Nikita Kucherov. My team is just so good this year. I'm winning the Stanley Cup. I'm winning the If I win the Stanley Cup, do I get a cookie?
You actually get a trophy.
What kind of trophy?
It's a wooden trophy. Currently blades of steel, but
Whoa. There's a trophy involved?
yeah, there is a trophy involved.
So where does this Blade the Steel guy live?
He lives in Richardson.
Okay, so tell me his address, and once I win the championship, I'm gonna drive to his house, and he's gonna give
I'll
me it.
send you the info when you win.
All right, cool. And then I'll get the trophy, and I'll bring it to my house, and I'll keep it. And next year, if you come back and win, I'll drive to Arizona, and I'll deliver it to you.
All right, that sounds good.
It's like the Stanley Cup. We get to pass it around.
Yeah.
Who made this
I mean,
wooden
the
trophy?
funny thing is, Blades of Steel, like he's the one that made the trophy, and then he gave it to me because I won the season, and then I gave it back to him. So,
Is it a cool trophy?
I mean, it's a solid trophy.
What does
It's
it
not
look?
crazy. I'll send you a picture of it.
I want to see a picture of it, yeah, because I mean, I'm gonna have it in the future.
Yeah.
Do you think you'll actually give it to me?
Yeah, I will give it to you.